This is Wilton Simpson. He's the current Florida Commissioner of Agriculture. In the past, he has voted for illegals to get driver's license. He has voted for them to receive in-state tuition. He has opposed legislation that says that illegals cannot practice law in Florida. But stick with me, because what is happening behind closed doors could change everything. He now thinks he should be the one in charge in controlling illegal immigration in Florida. I don't know about you, but somebody who can't seem to know that giving illegals driver's license is wrong, I don't know if that's somebody I want to be running the illegal immigration right now when we just had 20 million people bum rush our country. No, I don't think so. What's up, everybody? I'm Quisha King. Welcome to the Quisha King Show. Today we are talking about illegal immigration. Trump just passed the Laken Riley Act, and while this is going on, we also have legislation coming through in Florida. But there's just a few problems. Y'all remember what happened to Laken Riley? In light of all that's going on right here in Florida, the tragedy that happened to Laken Riley should be a wake-up call for not only Florida, but for the entire nation. But the real question is, are we going to listen? The Laken Riley Act was passed because we have seen illegal aliens bum rush and invade our country. So right now, when we have this momentum of all Americans who are looking to the legislators that we have just elected, to the lawmakers that we have just elected, for them to pass laws that keep us safe, keep our children safe, and keep illegals from coming into our country. We should be capitalizing on that momentum here in Florida, especially since other states around the country are going to be looking to us to take the lead. But somehow, in some miraculous turn of events, Washington is more on point and on board than the legislator in Florida. Now, you tell me, how did that happen? Now, Governor DeSantis is taking a stand, as he normally does.
We're going to be the first out of the gate to be strong partners in finally ending illegal immigration once and for all. Country. So we are, it's important.
Although Florida has some of the toughest immigration laws on the books, DeSantis wants to make them even stronger. But this new bill, the so-called Trump Act, in my opinion, named to confuse Americans, to confuse Floridians, to make them think that this is something that would be in line with Trump's policy, but it is not to the strongest that it could be. The Florida legislators just passed this Trump Act, which DeSantis is probably going to veto. But the question is, why would the Florida legislators get soft? Or maybe they were just soft all along. If we don't get it right in Florida, we could see this reverberate across the nation. We know that other states look to Florida as leaders on many policies, especially illegal immigration. With people like Laken Riley and her family, with people like Brandon Michael, the son that they lost to an illegal alien, and the countless other American families who have had to go through exactly what these other families, these angel moms and dads and families have gone through. We should be coming together and passing the strongest immigration policies here in Florida, not weaker ones. We don't need Wilton Simpson, who's the Commissioner of Agriculture, to take over immigration. You go ahead and do your job over there, Wilton. Let Governor DeSantis, who already has other law enforcement agencies that would work together with the federal agencies, it seems like it's a better fit for him to have control over that. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like rocket science to me, but apparently this is a weird concept to grasp.
They passed the bill, right? Let's see what it says. Lines directly from the bill. Any communication or coordination between a state entity and a federal immigration agency concerning such laws or matters must occur through the Office of Agriculture Commissioner. My troopers and his agents, they talk every day about operations, about intelligence, about drug deals, what have you. Now, but if it touches immigration, we can't do that anymore. We have to go seek permission. Mother, may I? Another line from the bill. If a local government law enforcement agency, we have our deputy sheriffs here, requests assistance regarding federal immigration from a state law enforcement agency, like ourselves, The local government law enforcement agency must coordinate that request through the Office of Agriculture. You know, if our agent or his agents and the state troopers are working and they're out on the road, and I'll give you an example. Last night, state trooper pulls over a car in Liberty County. There's 5 illegal aliens in it. There's drugs, no license, what have you, a normal traffic stop. Well, we have to call ICE to come get them, right? We wouldn't be allowed to do that if this was law. We couldn't call ICE. We would have to get permission from the Commissioner of Agriculture. However, if there were 10 pounds or kilos of cocaine, if there were some firearm violation, what have you, we would be empowered to act on that alone and contact the federal government. But if it's immigration related, our law enforcement needs to seek permission.
My question is, why does the legislator want the Commissioner of Agriculture to take over this role? Why? What's the we haven't been given a reason. The only reason we get is, oh, DeSantis ran, for president. Okay, he has the right to do that, just like any of you would have had the right to do that if you were of age and a citizen. So what's the reason? Why do you want Wilton, the Commissioner of Agriculture, to be in charge? And I don't want to hear, well, it used to be the immigration. Okay, but it ain't that today. So let's not be like Democrats and go 11 years in the past to try to make something relevant today. Let's not do that. But here's what you can do. You can call your state reps and ask them what's up with this bill, and tell them that you want to support the strongest immigration. We cannot let weak policies put more lives at risk. That's what I have to say about this topic. Let me know what you think about what I think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Please like and share this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.